Welcome, I'm an engineer, and in this video I'll show you everything you need to know about Fusion 360 Sketch feature in just 5 minutes. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any videos. For each topic you will find a 5-minute video. The videos build on each other. For example, you can watch one video a day, or several videos at once, and easily become a pro, step by step. Just follow the numbers of the videos for the proper sequence. What do you need the Sketch feature for? In almost any CAD program, you use it to create a two-dimensional drawing of your 3D model. You can imagine drawing in CAD software as drawing in Paint, using lines, circles, and other geometric elements. The drawing must correspond, for example, to the cross-section or the base surface of the later 3D object. With other features, such as extrusion, you then create a 3D body from the 2D sketch. A sketch is always created on a plane of the 3D space. To do this, click on the Create Sketch button in the menu bar, and then select a plane. By the way, you can rotate the drawing environment by holding down the Shift key and keeping the mouse wheel pressed. Which plane you choose is not so important at first, and actually only determines the orientation of your 3D object. For example, we choose the XY plane. Then Fusion opens the 2D sketch environment. Alternatively, you can just right-click on a plane in the browser and select Create Sketch. At the top of the menu bar are all the elements you need to draw. In Create, you will find all the drawing elements that can create something. For example, we can create a rectangle as the basic shape for a cube. First place the first corner, then place the second corner, and then you are done. With the Escape key we can exit the rectangle mode. To dimension the rectangle we can use Sketch Dimension. Simply select an element and enter the desired dimension. Alternatively, you can enter the correct dimensions directly while drawing. Enter the first dimension, tab to the second dimension, then enter the second dimension, and press Enter. The dimensioning will then also be created automatically. For an explanation of the other tools of the menu bar, just watch the following video step by step. In the Sketch palette on the right side you can change the view settings, for example the sketch grid, or change the line type. With Look At, you can center the view. In addition, you can use Snap to determine whether the cursor should remain attached to the grid or not. The other options are already well explained by their names. By the way, depending on the geometry element, there are also context-dependent options. In the case of the circle, for example, there is the curvature comb. When you have drawn your basic shape for your 3D object, you end the 2D sketch in the upper right corner with Finish Sketch. Then you will return to the 3D mode. You will now find your sketch on the left side of the browser in the folder Sketches, as well as in the lower timeline in the construction history. With a right-click on it you can edit the sketch again, that means open it again. Select another plane for the sketch. Save the sketch as a DXF file, or delete it. You can hide the sketch by clicking on the eye symbol. With Find in Window and Find in Timeline, the sketch will be zoomed in the window or marked in the timeline for easier finding. By the way, you can create several sketches on different planes, or several sketches on the same plane. You will find all sketches in this folder. You can rename the sketch by selecting it, and then clicking on it again. Just enter a nice description, for example, base body, and then press Enter. Assigning a name is especially useful for complex objects with multiple sketches. Excellent. That was the most important information about Fusion 360 Sketch feature, explained in a nutshell. Be sure to watch all the subsequent videos to become a Fusion 360 Pro. Step by step, we will go into more detail with each video. Please support me with a like, comment, or in any other way, if you'd like to see more of these videos. Thanks and see you soon.